Hello everyone, Omar here. Thank you for joining me. Let's talk about what Kamala Harris's loss means for Governor of California Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom's presidential hopes might be in trouble. Vice President Kamala Harris's loss isn't the green light for Gavin Newsom's presidential bid. Despite his high profile, Newsom's liberal stance may not sit well with Democrats seeking a moderate candidate. His association with California's progressive policies could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, he's a staunch opponent of Donald Trump, appealing to many. But on the other, his inability to connect with a broader, working-class electorate raises concerns. The political climate and voter sentiment in the coming years will be crucial. Newsom's path to the presidency is far from certain. While it's too early to say what will happen in the next 4 years and in 2028, it's worth thinking about who will be the figure to incarnate this change for Democrats. Now, let's talk about why Californians getting tougher on crime. Californians voted for new crime laws in the recent elections. Proposition 36, a tough-on-crime ballot initiative that will enact harsher penalties for retail theft, property crimes, and drug offenses. So, why did Californians decide to get tougher on crime? Let's break it down. Proposition 36, which was backed by many law enforcement and business groups, conservative lawmakers, and some Democratic mayors, including San Francisco's London Breed and San Jose's Matt Mahan, promises to address two of the state's most visible issues: homelessness and fentanyl dependence. This measure has been a game changer, reflecting a significant shift in our approach to crime and public safety. With growing concerns over homelessness, retail theft, and drug-related deaths, especially in urban areas like Los Angeles and San Francisco, the public sentiment was clear. Something needed to be done. Despite opposition from the state's Democratic leadership, Proposition 36 passed. This indicates a strong public desire for harsher penalties and stricter crime laws. It's a response to the visible crime that's been on the rise, and the approval of this measure marks a major development in California's criminal justice system. Now, let's talk specifics. Proposition 36 reclassifies certain crimes, like shoplifting, and some drug offenses as felonies. The idea here is to deter these crimes and hold offenders more accountable. This comes at a time when shoplifting incidents are on the rise in major cities, causing quite a stir among residents and business owners alike. In addition to Proposition 36, Governor Newsom recently signed AB 1960. This law strengthens penalties for property damage exceeding $50,000 during felonies, including retail theft. These legislative actions are part of a broader effort to curb property crime and address public anxiety surrounding these issues. But not everyone is on board with these changes. Critics argue that tougher sentences might not be the solution we need. They point out that increasing incarceration doesn't necessarily address the root causes of crime, such as poverty and addiction. There's concern that this approach could lead to more people behind bars without actually making our communities safer in the long run. So, what does this mean for California? The long-term impact of Proposition 36 is still up for debate. Will it reduce crime, or will it lead to increased incarceration without solving underlying issues? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure: this shift towards tougher crime laws is something we'll be watching closely in the coming years. Stay informed, stay safe, and let's keep the conversation going. If you have thoughts or questions about Proposition 36 and California's new crime laws, drop a comment below. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay curious and shine brightly.